Hello Culers, it's Pablo here and welcome back to Barca Universal. Barcelona have done it, the remontada is complete, we've come back against Sevilla in unbelievable circumstances. I'm still shaking, my voice is nearly gone, but Barcelona are through to the Copa del Rey final. An absolutely unbelievable game, the game of the season, that's absolutely for sure. I cannot believe what we have just watched. But without any further ado, let's get into the match review, let's cover it all. There is so much to talk about, but Barcelona have done it. An absolutely crazy game, but we are through. And of course, let's briefly go over the team selection. This was how Ronald Koeman lined up, exactly the same lineup that played there against Sevilla on the weekend. And you've got to say, it kind of worked again. I thought in that first half, Sevilla didn't really offer much at all. And actually, we completely dominated that opening period. Sevilla barely got out of their half. I thought we were really good at getting the ball wide. Dest and Alba were constantly attempting to spread the width. I thought Messi and Dembélé got on the ball a lot. Pedri was really good in there. I thought Mingueza mopped up the ball. So did Longley at the back really, really well in that first period. And we actually completely suffocated Sevilla. I was really, really impressed with the way we started this absolutely epic game. And of course, we did go 1-0 up in the 12th minute. Dembélé with an unbelievable goal, by the way, in a crazy game. This was an absolutely amazing goal from Dembélé, almost out of nowhere. He just lashes it into the top corner. An outstanding goal. And that is exactly what he's capable of. And then going into that second half, it was kind of more of the same. I did feel Sevilla, once they made a few changes, they got some fresh legs on. We also made a few changes. We went to a back four in the end. We brought Griezmann on for Dest. Moved Mingueza over to right back. I did feel Sevilla, they came a little bit into the game. They started to come out a little bit more. Barcelona weren't dominating so much, but we knew at this point, once it was only 1-0, we needed another, and that's absolutely for sure. And we certainly had some chances in there. I think you look at the one that Alba crashed off the crossbar, that would have been an unbelievable goal, wouldn't it? You look at some of the chances in the first half as well, that Acuna cleared off the line, for example, and there were various other chances for Messi involved during the evening, all round. But that one from Alba in the second half, where it's Dembélé who chips it back to him, and he crashes it onto the crossbar, that would have been an unbelievable moment, wouldn't it? And you were thinking, maybe that's the chance gone, because not long after that, Sevilla, in one of their only times they got out of their half, their whole game. I'm not going to lie, guys, Sevilla, did they disappoint you a bit today? I don't know why, but they caved in so much, and they actually offered us so little going down the other end. We really caved them in. Credit to Koeman, credit to Barcelona. This was an amazing effort from the whole team, but Sevilla, they really caved in. They really offered us little, and when they finally did, they got a penalty out of it, and it was about the 75th minute this, and you were thinking, that's that. There was massive protestations from the Barca players. It's a stonewall penalty. Mingueza, a little bit of a clumsy challenge here. He had a really good game, but it was just, he got there late, and it's a bad foul from him. I think he actually could have got a second yellow card for this, by the way, so perhaps Barcelona, not for the first time in the evening, could have perhaps got a little bit lucky there with the refereeing from Jose Maria Sanchez there. But either way, Sevilla penalty, and you are thinking, of course we all know, if Sevilla score this, Barcelona are out of the Copa del Rey. And that's how crazy this is, guys. We're through now. You look back to the 75th minute, Ocampos steps up, Ter Stegen saves. Ocampos, I'm not going to lie, really messes his penalty up in my opinion, but still, Ter Stegen, when we need him most, in big penalty moments, he saves it. An unbelievable moment for Barcelona, and all of a sudden, there's life in the game. We went right down the other end. We couldn't believe it. We were just brought back from the dead there, really, after giving away a penalty. It looked like that was that. We got down the other end of the pitch. We brought more players on. We were in an absolute crazy formation in the end. Junior Firpo came on. Of course, Griezmann was on for Dest. You had Elites Moriba on the pitch, even Trincao and Braithwaite were on. And in those last minutes, guys, we were just trying to pummel the ball into the back of the net. When it got to the 85th onwards, really, it was just an avalanche from Barcelona. Attack after attack after attack. So many balls into the box. Sevilla were holding on just about until about the 92nd, 93rd, almost the last kick of the game, guys, where Sevilla, just a moment earlier, went down to 10 men. And I think when we saw that red card, we were thinking, if we score now and then we go to extra time, it's going to be 10 versus 11. Fernando with a bad foul. By the way, I thought Sevilla actually made quite a few of those on the day. I actually think Sevilla probably should have ended with 9 or 8 men, if we're being honest with ourselves. But either way, Fernando off. We get the ball out wide, guys, after a set piece. It comes back out. Carlos probably shouldn't have kept it in play. Griezmann with some great play, though. The dink back into the penalty area is absolutely exquisite. And it's Gerard Pique, of all people, who stoops it into the corner. An unbelievable moment, guys. Another one in our season. But this was the best of the lot. Barcelona, never count us out. We've done it again there. That was a crazy moment, wasn't it? What a header from Pique. I nearly lost my voice celebrating. I'm sure you guys did too. An unbelievably crazy moment in our season. We made it to extra time, and we were going to be going up against 10 men Sevilla. And the pattern for extra time was pretty much set from the first moments. We actually nearly scored early on through Junior Firpo in that second half, but it didn't take long, guys, for Barcelona got their goal, and it ended up being the winning goal in the night. It's a good ball in there to the penalty area. I believe it's from Jordi Alba, and it's Martin Braithwaite who came on there for the dying stages, really, in the 90 minutes. He stoops in, he gets an outstanding header. It goes through Vasic. I don't think Vasic covered himself in glory today. I certainly think that Bono, of course, he was injured today, I believe. He couldn't play for Sevilla. That was probably a miss for them. I think he would have done better, but it goes through, and Braithwaite. What a story that is. Martin bloody Braithwaite scores the winning goal for Barcelona to send us to the Copa del Rey final. That was another mental moment, and Barcelona now against 10 men in control. But I think once we got our third, guys, we were looking to see if we could get our fourth. Could we get over the line? Could we kill this game? Because we did have chances. We were constantly attacking them. Of course, there were spaces, so they were trying to get a goal themselves. We just didn't do it. I think Messi was maybe a little bit culpable, maybe, of, overplaying a little bit, taking too many touches in the penalty area. He tried to play it to Trincao a few times, Griezmann, and we were just kind of hobbling really there from now, which was about the 94th, 95th minute, until the 120th, which wasn't exactly good news, and we nearly threw it away, guys. You look at that penalty claim that Sevilla had, where it hit off Lenglet's hand, and that could have been given, let's be honest with ourselves. Ball to the back post, I don't know why we were so open. It comes off Lenglet's chest, and that's what saves him. Handball in the end. To me, if they gave the penalty, we couldn't have many complaints. I had my head in my hands, This is absolutely agonising stuff to watch, I thought we'd nearly thrown it away again. Lenglet nearly given away another penalty. I thought he had a pretty good game, actually, Lenglet. Same goes for most of the team. I thought it was a really, really great effort today, but we nearly threw it away. When they didn't give that decision, it was almost like celebrating a goal. That was huge for Barcelona. And I just want to talk a bit about Sevilla. I think you look at the other penalty area. Braithwaite gets an elbow from Diego Carlos. I'm not entirely sure how Diego Carlos stayed on the pitch. You could probably say the same for Koundé, maybe, in defence. There are certainly a few Sevilla players. You do wonder how they've stayed on the pitch. All sorts of medical staff and trainers and even players who were benched got sent off by Jose Maria Sanchez there. But in the end, for Barcelona, we hobbled, we suffered, and we made it through. The final whistle blew, and we will be in the Copa del Rey final. Can you believe it, guys? I said 2-0 and Barca to win on penalties. It ended up being 3-0. Goals from Dembélé, Pique, and Braithwaite. Unbelievable stuff. Barcelona back from the dead. An absolutely crazy game. The word I keep using is unbelievable because that's what it was. Wow. And I suppose to end, guys, sort of to wrap up this end section, I do want to know what you guys think on the game. I really do. Leave your thoughts while I was listening to the end bit. I want to say how proud I am, really, of this Barcelona team. This was another special night for us in the Copa del Rey. It means the absolute world to see if we can get some silverware. And it looked like we'd thrown that chance away in the first leg. We certainly nearly did. That last-minute header from Pique is just unbelievable, isn't it? The way it just guides into the corner. It's one of those crazy moments in football, guys, that you just have to savour and savour for a long, long time. Barcelona, we hopefully will be getting Joan Laporta back to the club on the weekend. Then we've got the Copa del Rey final to think about. And are we back in the La Liga title race? All of a sudden, there's smiles on the fans' faces. This was a crazy comeback. I want to say well done to Koeman, well done to the team, because they've been unified all season. We've been right behind them, even through the slip-ups, through the irritating moments. And this has been a great evening for us. This is a special moment. We should all savour it for a long time. And yeah, what a win. And I think I probably will wrap it up there. I've probably got so much more to say on this game. I'm sure I've missed some stuff out. It was an absolutely unbelievable game. I think I've covered most of it. Barcelona got it in the end. I thought we played really, really well on the night. Suffocated Lopetegui Sevilla. They offered little to nothing throughout the whole game, if we're being honest with ourselves. All they were looking for was penalties, really. Look at the penalty they got, the penalty in extra time they tried to get. But yeah, they were very cynical. They probably should have ended with 9 or 8 men. They ended with 10 in the end, and they are out. It's going to be agonising for them. Condolences to Sevilla and Sevilla fans. It's not going to be a pleasant evening for them, that's for sure. But Barcelona deserved this. We really did. That was an absolutely unbelievable comeback. A really good effort from the team. And you got to say, well done, guys. It was a crazy, crazy game. And that is where I will leave it. As I said, leave all your thoughts down below. Barcelona have done it. We've come back from the dead. We've risen from our ruins. And we're through. The Copa del Rey final awaits in April. That will be a massive game for our season. We want some silverware. But now it's La Liga time. Then it's elections time. And then it's PSG. So let's see what we've got, guys. I think now the focus, of course, has to be on getting points in La Liga, hoping that the right man wins in the presidential elections, and then let's tackle that Copa del Rey final against either Athletic Club or Levante. We could be partnered again with Athletic. That would be mental, wouldn't it? Either way, we need to win that game when it comes. But yeah, guys, enjoy this evening. I'm sure you all have. I hope you enjoyed the review, and goodbye.